The FIFA video game has been around for over 20 years and has grown into one of the largest grossing video game franchises of all time. In FIFA, players can play as their favorite soccer teams and play against other people around the world. US soccer is more popular now than ever and looks to become even more prevalent in the near future. These ideas may seem unrelated, but they raise an interesting question. How has the EA Sports FIFA franchise affected the professional soccer industry in the US? About 50% of the people who play FIFA become at least mildly interested in professional soccer, with 35 of the 50% becoming avid fans. One of the most important ways the game entices players is allowing them to play as teams and in stadiums. All of their favorite players have been added into the game in the most realistic way possible.
Gets the love that I feel it deserves, but now Selhurst Park and indeed all 20 Premier League stadiums are going to be fully realised in FIFA. I mean, how exciting is that? For me, that's awesome, but for you guys to finally be able to deliver that kind of authenticity for the Premier League must be awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, I think, to do something like this, it's the most popular league in our game, which is great. To bring a level of content, we've never done anything on this scale before, so our all 20 stadiums, we actually had 8 in the game already, so there's now 12 more, which, again, we've never done that number of new stadiums.
The changes made to FIFA have huge impacts in the American market. There is an average of 35% more viewers per MLS game than there was last year. The difference is even greater in the target demographic of 18 to 49. Other changes to MLS fall under the categories of level of competition and stadiums. Former MLS executive Alexi Lalas states that over the past 20 years, the quality of MLS play has increased greatly. It is a much more competitive game with many quality players coming in from other countries. In regards to stadiums, the MLS has gone from having 0 soccer-specific stadiums to having one for every team in the league over the course of 15 years. Soccer has become one of the most popular sports to play in the U.S. In 2014, there were over 3 million kids registered for youth soccer, the most ever. Since 1990, the number of high school players has doubled, more than any other sport. Since 1994, FIFA's first year, the number of collegiate teams has increased by 115% for women and 27.5% for men. FIFA has changed from a simple game to one of the most advanced and realistic video games on the market. Without the advent of FIFA, US awareness and appreciation for soccer would not be where it is today.